Coach, I know it's a frustrating weekend really all the way around for the offense. Just what did you see out there?
Yeah, I mean, just I think not enough adjustments. I thought today was better, and just in terms of making hard outs, finding ways to have quality at bats even when we're getting out. Just I think a little bit too late on the weekend, and it's just we talk about it all the time that week in and week out. Like you've got to be ready every game. You can't decide which games to bring it and which games not to.
Yeah, and Peja, she had that really good outing on Friday and came out a little bit sluggish, but she settled down and gave you some good innings.
Yeah, I mean, I thought our pitching staff has really carried us this whole season, and we knew that there was going to be a time where they were going to get hit a little bit. And Arkansas is a great hitting team, just a great all-around team. So it's good to see her battle through it when maybe she wasn't as sharp as she would like. And then same thing with Alyssa, just coming back-to-back days. And I think kind of one of the bright spots is getting Delaney back in and getting her some innings, because we know that the rest of the stretch down this SEC slate that we've got along with postseason, it's going to take everyone, and includes the experience that we know Delaney has coming out of the bullpen.
Yeah. And now looking ahead from here, you go back on the road. Just talk about what you're going to be doing this week.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to get back and get right, and we feel like we still haven't really played our best ball yet. We've had glimpses of it where we're really pitching great, the defense has been on display, we've had our timely hits here and there, but we just have to find a way to kind of get rolling at the right time, and I think that's the goal. And just continuing to learn from each and every outing and let it fuel us in the right way. I think it becomes a choice and a decision for how we respond, and just knowing that in this conference there is no weekend to get right. Everybody is going to come at you with their best, and you have to be ready to battle and to fight and to be gritty. And I think that's something that we learned the hard way this weekend. But I mean, again, big credit to Arkansas. They're a great team. They're well coached. They do everything right, and we expect ourselves to beat and compete with teams like them. And so, just I think good battles and some bright spots, but overall a lot of things that we know we can do better.
That's good. Thank you for your time. Morgan, I know it was a pretty frustrating weekend for the offense all the way around, but just talk about what you were seeing out there.
Yeah, just trying to hit within my plan, having more team at bats, try not to get too big, and just have more timely hitting in good situations.
And what did you take from this series as far as where y'all stand and what you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I think we can learn a lot from it, from all aspects of the game. I think we can do a better job, obviously, at all of it too. But I think we can just use it as fuel and gain it for momentum and just push into next weekend and into the coming series to work through postseason.
Yeah, and Coach said, as y'all go back on the road, got a big series coming up on the road. Just talk about going into that, and I guess it's a lot of what you've already addressed, just with the mindset going into that one.
Yeah, we haven't been to A&M since my freshman year, so we know it's a good stadium to play in. We know it's a good environment, so we just are going to use it for fuel, and just play our game.